Today I want to take a look at Jaylen Key, the UAB safety that transferred to Alabama, graded a 3-star transfer in the portal, one of the better players, if not the best player on the UAB defense coming back for 2023. Didn't know a lot about the guy, but just in looking at some UAB message boards and talking to UAB fans, they're pretty disappointed to lose him. He was projected to be a leader on their defense. So there's not a huge sample size. This past season was really a breakout year for him. So just got a few clips. Wanted to take a look at the LSU game, which was one of their better games competition-wise this season. So he didn't come in the game until the second quarter, and I haven't figured out why, if it was disciplinary or another reason. But as you see, I circled him. He's almost always to the field side in this game. And he had 12 tackles to lead the team, yet he only played about 2 quarters because he didn't play at all in the fourth quarter either when the game got out of hand. A lot of his tackles are kind of layup tackles, tags, leverage plays by the sidelines. This is almost a really good fumble recovery, but he just can't hold on to the ball. You know, here he kind of overruns the gap, but number 15 does a good job of holding the ball carrier up, so he can kind of get credit for at least a half a tackle. And this is one of his better plays of the game. So the guy in front of him, the linebacker's blitzing, leaving him in man coverage with the wide receiver lined up in front of him. And he screams down here on a little drag over the middle, makes a play on the ball. Another sideline leverage tackle here, if you call it that. This is one of his better plays of the game right here. Open field. You got really wet conditions. It's hard to tell in this video, but it was very slippery out there, and just a really good job of getting down, breaking down, making the play. There's another tackle. You know, nothing that really stands out excessively in this game from a highlight standpoint, but a solid player. You know, the best player on an average UAB team. Another tackle. And another play. You know, to me, nothing really special. They reviewed it. It wasn't a touchdown. So where does he fit in on Alabama's roster? I think Jaylen Key, he's not going to displace Caleb Downs, who's an immense talent comparable to a Minkah Fitzpatrick. You know, is he going to be taking Malachi Moore's spot? I don't think so. So I don't know where he would fit in. Maybe as a guy off the bench, maybe as a third safety for certain packages, maybe a nickel corner. You know, could he compete with Earl Little at star? Sure. I don't think he's going to make the team an upgrade by any means, but I think he will give depth. I think he's a solid player. And coaches talk to coaches, so there's a good chance there was, you know, something there in terms of potential because he kind of came on this season. So, I mean, he is a 3-star, so nothing to get terribly excited about, but I think heard good things about him in terms of just being a contributor and a good kid and someone that wants to get better. So, you know, welcome to the team, Jaylen.